Hello, you guys. This is Fabio coming back, man. I know it's been a long time, guys. I wanted to do this video real quick because I was just checking the emails. I kind of backed up, kind of swamped with the emails. People say, Fabio, come back with, more cleaning content. I know I've been gone. I know I've been gone for over 2 years, and I really, really, truly apologize for that. A lot of great things has been happening my way in terms of just business overall. As you guys know, I did a exit with my last cleaning business, and since then I've started another $1 million cleaning business. So doing my thing as well. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I wanted to go live real quick because number one, I know a lot of people are probably, you know, maybe may not be doing so well with their cleaning business. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm gonna be totally sad if I record this video you guys can't hear me. But yeah, I just wanted to go live real quick so I can kind of get the video out. Like I said, I've been checking the emails. A lot of people have been kind of wondering, like, well, what's going on, Fabio? Are you okay? What you got going on? Things of that nature. And so that's why I really wanted to come and do this video real quick. I'm gonna definitely be coming back with more content. In the meantime, in between time, I posted on my community. I want you guys to kind of, whether you email it, whether you comment on the post that I did on the community here on YouTube, just let me know exactly what you guys have going on, what you will want me to talk about, what's your concerns, in terms, excuse me, your cleaning business. Just talk to me. Let me know what you got going on. When I come back, things are going to be a little bit different than kind of what they used to be. Obviously, time change, everything changed. So I still would do the long form videos, but I think I'm going to be more live because at this point I'm so used to doing lives now. Okay. Just to give you guys a quick update, I'm more on the digital side of things. So I do digital marketing, offering digital products, helping people make money online. The cleaning business is an automated business for me at this time. All of the processes, all of the systems, everything is already in place. So I have to be honest, I'm not that I'm not that connected. Hey, how's it going? How are you? I'm not that connected when it come down to the cleaning business per se, guys, anymore because, like I say, I have pivoted to the digital space. But I do want to help you guys. I will be launching a private mentorship for cleaners and cleaning business owners. Okay, if you was already attached to me before, I'm going to automatically grandfather you in. You won't have to pay anything to come in. If you was already attached to me before, all you would have to do is send me an email letting me know, hey, Fabio, I'm such and such. So we can look in the back office and see, if you were actually attached, if you had mentorship or coaching with me before. However, if you was not connected to me, then yes, you will have to make a payment to get connected to that particular mentorship group and community. Okay, so I just kind of want to put that out there, working on that behind the scenes. So when I do come back, once again, those that was already attached to me would not have to pay the monthly fee to be connected. However, if you never purchased from me, you was never in any mentorship, any coaching or anything with me, then yes, it would be a fee. Okay. But like I said, I just want to know what you guys got going on as it relates to your cleaning business. What's your troubles? What's your problems? Are you picking up contracts? Everything that I'm doing now is really software based, AI based, you name it, right? I'm utilizing AI, I'm utilizing chat, I'm utilizing different software programs at the highest level now. Those programs do, cost. It's nothing that I would charge you, but obviously the software company or the apps or the chats, things of that nature will actually charge you guys that. But I'm more than willing to share that information as to what I'm doing. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Alex Hormozy. If you're watching me and you're familiar with Alex Hormozy, put a one in the chat. If you guys are familiar with Alex Hormozy, put a one in the chat. I just want to kind of brief you guys on kind of like the type of stuff that I'm into now, right? So I realize no matter what business I do, it's all going to be connected to sales. Okay, no bit. Hey, how's it going? How are you? Hernandez, how are you? If you're just coming in, guys, and you're familiar with Alex Hormozy, put a one in the chat for me. If you heard of Alex Hormozy. Oh, you're good. I'm glad you can hear me. I was wondering. Let me see. Did you ever try AI assistant? Actually, I have one. Yep, I have one. That's what I use for my coaching on both sides, the cleaning side and space, the digital marketing side. So for those of you that may not, let me know if you guys can hear me when I put this mic down. Can you still hear me pretty good, guys? Yes, no, maybe so. Put a one in the chat. Can you hear me? Can you hear me pretty good? Okay, I'm gonna just be brief. So I purchased this from Alex Hormozy, right? I purchased this $100 million playbook from Alex Hormozy. This was $6,000. Definitely well worth it. I used the material in this program for both my digital marketing business and also my cleaning business, right? I have $100 million offers. I have money models. I have everything Alex Hormozy. Just a fantastic guy. Information definitely valid, and if you understand it, you will be able to make a lot of money, okay, with that. So essentially what I teach in the inside of any mentorship, whether it's digital marketing or whether it's related to the cleaning business, it's going to kind of be based off of this stuff, right? The only difference is what I pay for this, you guys wouldn't have to pay when you have access to me. Like, I really understand this stuff, right? So hold on one second. Okay. I also launched, and I'm just updating you guys, so I'm not out, honestly not selling you anything, but I did want to come on live. I checked the emails this morning and somebody said, Fabio, a lot of people actually say, Fabio, where you're at? I haven't seen you do a video. So I actually launched a hair oil too. So for most of you that know, I got long hair, right? So one of the common things people ask me is, what do you use for your hair? So I got a lot of products, whether it's digital, whether it's physical products, and also coaching programs as it relates to the cleaning business and digital marketing. So that's essentially what I do. I wanted to kind of update you guys on that. But like I say, as I mark my return, and I'll be coming back really, really soon, I want the back end of the coaching in place. So for those of you that was already attached to me, whether you purchased, coaching or mentorship from me in the past, once again, you will be grandfathered in absolutely free. You won't have to pay anything to get access to that mentorship, okay? All you have to do is email me at mastercleanmachine@gmail.com, mastercleanmachine, and when we launch, you'll get the link to be able to get access to that, okay? But you just have to provide a little information, your name, your phone number, little information, so we can check in the back office and make sure that you actually was a part of maybe an old coaching program, okay? If you have any questions after watching this live, feel free to definitely leave your questions on this live, on this video, or you can leave it on the community tab. I just posted a new post in the community tab right here on YouTube. So you can feel free to go ahead and leave your questions there as well. Like I say, when I come back, I want to come back with a visions. I'm probably going to be doing more. You say a bad habit. Um, somebody asked that. I wonder. So I got to get used to the new. You say a bad habit you have. Let me see. It disappeared. Let me see. A bad habit that I have. Somebody asked the question, a bad habit that I have. A bad habit that I have is overthinking. Overthinking, right? Overprocessing, right? So I would say that's probably the one that come to mind. But like I said, guys, if you have any questions, any comments, feel free to leave them on this live. Also, you can leave it on the community tab right here on YouTube. But yeah, I want to get reconnected with you guys. I really, really appreciate the phone calls, the people that follow me on other social platforms, and the emails checking on me just to make sure I'm alive, to make sure that I'm good. Like I say, my cleaning business, I'm a bit detached because it's automated now. Everything is autopilot, systems in place, and it was before. But as AI has grown, as ChatGPT, new updated softwares, as those things had came on over the last, I would say, year, maybe year and a half, it helped my cleaning business dramatically, not only with sales and revenue, but just with processes and being able to move freely, so to speak, right? Being able to move with a lot of hiccups. So, but I want to be able to help you guys. Like I said, I wanted to do this live because I was asked, like, Fabio, are you okay? I just checked the email, seen the email, checked on the comments. People was like, do some videos, do some content. So I'm up early, going through emails. I did, by the way, guys, I did create a ebook as well. Not selling it, but I just want to make you aware. I did create an ebook on the cleaning business, right? So it's all my little tricks and trades and everything in the inside of this thing. So yeah. So, but that's that. But like I say, I've been moving and shaking, still getting contracts, still doing my thing. Like I say, I just do things a little bit different now. But like I say, when I come back, I want to be of service to you guys. Really want to help you guys at the highest level. Like I say, I spent really thousands and thousands of dollars on different courses and communities and different things like that. Like I say, with Alex Ramosi, right? I bought his stuff. I've been out to acquisition.com, the headquarters in Vegas. So it's just been crazy. It's been a crazy ride. I learned a lot. But what I will say, as my knowledge level goes up, then the prices essentially for mentorship and different things like that goes up. But I'm not worried about that right now. Like I said, I really just want to come back with a vengeance, be of service, help you guys. Like I say, if you was attached to me before, just email me at Master Clean Machine. Just give me your name, your first and last name and your number, and we should be able to find you that way. As far as a previous student or mentee. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. How you doing? How's business? How's business? Cole, how are you? How are you? How is business, guys? Let me see. I usually used to motivate me, heavy man. I hope you're doing well. All is well. All my people is coming in now. Hi, Sunshine. I see you, Sunshine. Cole, you say you're doing good. That's nice to hear, bud. That's nice to hear. How you guys business? Do you guys have cleaning businesses? I know some people would just watch me more or less for the motivational side because I'm pretty people kind of getting in people butts. Let me see. He say I won't lie, or it may. I don't know if you're a male or a female, but say I won't lie, man. This business isn't so good at the moment, but I'm hoping to get back my feet soon. You got it. You got it. You got it, man. You got it. Or sweetheart. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know if you're male or female. Cole, he said, you're very nice and kind, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that, bud. I appreciate that a lot. I appreciate that a lot. Here's the thing, guys. When I inside of there, my videos, if you notice, was incredibly long, right? 20 minutes, an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, sometimes maybe 3 hours doing the videos. And that's because I wanted to give so much value. I wanted to give so much value up front. I really wanted you guys to, and still do, want you guys to be incredibly successful in this space, right? This cleaning business is still one of the fastest growing industries you can become a part of. But the way a lot of business owners are operating now, if you're not caught up with AI, you're not caught up with like chat, caught up with the different softwares, you're going to get left behind, right? So when I come back, I want to be able to kind of share certain details with you guys. And that's what my community is going to be for. So I'm starting a Facebook community, and I'm going to have a private mentorship. Like if you purchased from me in the past and you're watching this video, you're automatically going to be grandfathered in. You won't have to pay anything to get access. If you're new or if you haven't, you will have to pay, but it won't be ridiculous. Okay, it won't be a ridiculous price. Okay, let me see here. You say I'm a man. Okay. Okay, Gibson, say I'm a man. Yes, I will bounce back. Blessings, my brother. I've learned so much from you. Let me see. People there. Motivation, yeah, probably have been booming because of you. Yeah. The thing is, and it's crazy, a lot of people still keep up with me, right? So even though I haven't been on YouTube in over 2 years, still people, some people have my number and we chat all the time. We kind of go back and forth. Some people follow me on other social platforms, so they've been kind of keeping up with me over the time frame. And then some people obviously email me and leave comments right here. So I said, you know what? I'm up. I was reading the emails, checking the comments, because I haven't checked the comments in a long time. Even with my assistant, we're more on the digital side, so we haven't really been checking the comments on the cleaning side, or kind of been on the cleaning side, because my cleaning business to this day is totally automated, right? I did an exit in 23. Yeah, 23, because I was on a 1-year non-compete. No, the exit was 24. I was on a 1-year non-compete. I started my new cleaning business in 2025. And once you know how to grow $1 million business thing over and over again, once you know how to grow $1 million business, you know all the processes, all the structure, the strategy, and the formula to be able to get the job done, guys. Let me see. Yo, when are you going to be online tomorrow? I'll try to be there if you are. Just turn on all notifications. That way when I post a video or if I go live, that way you will get it. Just hit the bell, notifications on, so you'll be contacted as soon as as soon as I decide to go live. Yep. You guys have any more questions for me? You have any more questions for me? where when you start teaching again. So I'm going to start recording videos real soon, but I'm probably majority of my videos are going to be live. Okay, just like because I'm so used to streaming across TikTok, Facebook, other platforms. Streaming is really kind of taking my business to new heights because you guys get to talk to me, the long form videos, but you're going to see me more live, more than ever before on the channel. Okay. You say window or IO? What are you asking? What you mean window or IO? What you mean by that? Yeah, yeah, yeah. What you mean by window or IO? Yeah. So I'm gonna be doing more of these lives. That way you guys can kind of talk to me in real time. Um, Ask your questions, get your answers in real time. Let me see. By the way, have to go see you guys. Bless you guys. Yep. Love you more. Love you more. Yep. Just make sure you have all notifications turned on. Yep. Yep. Guys, have any more questions real quick? I'm not in a rush to go. I'm more than willing to answer you guys' questions if you have any questions. What I do want you guys to do, like I say, on this, whether it's on this video, you can email me, mastercleanmachine@gmail.com. Somebody's calling me. I'm going to have to call them back. And it's literally, let me see. It's literally 5:32 my time. Most likely it's probably one of my supervisors. I get those type of calls all the time. I try to tell them, put it in the company chat, guys. So we got a company chat. So I tell them, put it in the company chat. So one of the supervisors or, somebody else can handle it. But they still call me. Yeah. Do you guys have any questions real quick before I get up out of here? Do you have any questions? I'm really excited to be back. I'm really excited to start this journey back with you guys. I really do apologize for leaving you guys for over two, I think it's over 2 years now since I've been off of YouTube on the cleaning side. So my digital marketing business, I just been banging that thing out. But I got some great new things. Don't forget, with each hour that passes, you're getting closer to death. Each minute as you get closer to death. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Can I call you 404? Let's see, 404. You're absolutely right. I do believe that as well. That's why we gotta maximize every single day, like every minute. I feel you. I feel you. Do you guys have any more questions? I know I'm up kind of early. I know a lot of people are probably going to see this when they wake up, so they might leave questions on the video itself once I post it. But it was an incredible honor to be able to go live and see. Absolutely, 404. Absolutely. And I appreciate your input as well. Appreciate your input. But guys, make sure you turn on notifications. That way when I go, you say, how much capital do you need to start in business? To be honest, the start the cleaning business, you don't need a lot of money to start the cleaning business. Time, yes, and a lot of consistency and effort, yes. But to actually just kind of get started, you don't need a lot of money. You don't need a franchise either to do that. So I'm pro bootstrapping. I'm sorry, I'm pro bootstrapping and not franchise, to be honest, right? Because I want you guys to keep as much as possible. I don't want you guys to have to owe royalties and owe so much to a franchise company. Granted, they do help you. There's some good ones out there, some bad ones out there, but I'm pro independent actually, just doing your own thing. But once you understand the structure, the strategy, and the formula to be able to do it, guys, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I'm going to save up to get a consultation from you. My goal this year. For sure. For sure. For sure. And I'm kind of more into how can I put this? Just like pouring into you guys more than ever before. I feel like I poured into you guys back in the day when I would do my lives and do my videos. But I really, 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 really want you guys to lock in. Okay, so whether you purchase a mentorship from me, whether you get access to my new launch ebook or anything, don't purchase anything from me, guys, and then sit around, right? Do not do that. Do not do that. You waste a lot of money and see no benefits when you do that. So whether you're watching my free content, whether you get inside of my community, whether you book me for a consultation or a coaching or anything of that nature, please, guys, I would rather you not spend money with me and not do anything than to spend money with me and not do anything, because I'm all about the results. I want to see the receipts. I want to see when you guys send me those emails that you got your first contract, right? You got your second contract, that you're up 10K a month, 20K a month in reoccurring revenue, right? I want to see those results. So that's big for me. But I'm not the type of guy that I just need to make the buck off of you so I can make myself a lot of money. That's not what I'm about. If you guys decide to ever pay me for anything, my ebook, one-on-ones, coaching, whatever the case is, just don't sit on it. Execute at the highest level. And with the information that I know now, opposed to, let's just say 2 years ago, right? Because it's been over 2 years since I've been on YouTube. It's absolutely insane. So the information that I can share with anybody now is the exact same thing that I'm doing in the inside of my business. All you have to do is wash, rinse, and repeat, right? You're going to understand the strategy, structure, and the formula to be able to do it. But it doesn't cost a lot of money to start a cleaning business, a window cleaning business, carpet cleaning business, all of that stuff. And a lot of my information that I done years ago is still valid to this day. You still can utilize that same information as well and still get a cleaning business started, right? This industry, this business is always going to be one of the most demanding, high in demand businesses out there. It's just always going to be that. Right? Someone always going to need their home clean. Someone always going to need their business clean. That's why I wrote this, right? It's called 0 to 10K a month, right? It's pretty nice, little readable. Can do it, can get it done in one day. But I wrote a lot, a lot of information, just I'm talking about paid ads, what actually works. I kind of just walk you through those things, but I want you to do something with it. I'm going to lock in for sure. Where can you get the book? So whenever, if you want the paperback, if you want the hardcover, this is the actual ebook. It's just we turned it into a full color book, right? If you want the hardcover, I'm gonna just call it hardcover. Then you can just purchase that. You'll just send me an email. If you want the digital ebook version, which is cheaper than this version, then still you send me an email and my team, they'll send you a link and you can just purchase it right there. So yeah. And either way, they're not expensive. It's not an expensive thing. So for an example, if you wanted the ebook version of this is $99, right? For the ebook version. If you wanted the paperback version, that's $149. So it's, affordable. It's not, it won't tear your pockets all the way out. But yeah. But yeah. So, and that's, like I say, that's why I invested in a lot of courses. I got everything. Alex Hermosi. We're talking about ads, right? I got offers, right? I got, like I said, I don't know if you was on here, but I launched my own hair oil. We launched that. The website for that is launched. I got money models, right? So I read all of these books. I learn the information. And it's crazy because I tell people, I say, look, you don't need to buy my high ticket coaching when you can buy these books. But what I figured out, you say, Roger that, thank you. Yep. What I figured out, a lot of people just don't like to read, but they like to be told. So essentially what I'm doing is I read these books, I understand the knowledge, I implement it, make sure that it works, and then I go ahead and sell this information literally for thousands of dollars, right? But I got $100 million leads, and then I have $100 million lost chapters. So the lost chapters is basically all of the stuff that he didn't put in these books. He just made one book chapters. So it's just the chapters that didn't make it to this book, and this book. So, but yeah, man, I want to see you guys win, bro. Like, I know you guys got what it takes. Some of you need that extra push. So I can see why a lot of people will want me as their coach, their mentor, to kind of, keep them on their toes, right? Because I get it. It's a hustle. When you don't know what you don't know, it's like you kind of get discouraged a little bit. So I understand that. But like I say, I'm going to definitely make my return back to YouTube. I'm going to try to come back and do at least a video a day and help you guys the highest level. Okay. Yup. But I totally understand. Yep. You guys have any more questions for me? I got some coaching calls going on this morning. But yeah, I wanted to come live. I wanted to, kind of reintroduce myself. I didn't think nobody. I thought I was going to be talking to myself. And thought that, wouldn't nobody see me since I haven't really been active. So it's just great that some of you guys were up to be able to interact with me. And like I say, for the people that miss me, they will probably catch me, once I end this live. It's good to see you, man. I'm happy and blessed to have caught this live. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I want you, listen, and Gibsonite, listen, bro, when you do decide to work with me, buckle up. That's all I'm gonna tell you is buckle up, because I'm gonna definitely take you on a ride, bro. I'm gonna definitely have you in a headlock. When we get on those 101s and those Zoom calls and those video 101s, if you decide to come in that way, execute. Where you from, Gibson? What city and state where you from? He say he already. You better believe it. You better believe it. Where you guys from? I know some places throughout the U.S. Oh, Dallas. Dallas is a great market. Dallas. I was in Dallas 2.5 months ago. Yeah, I went to a conference out in Dallas. Then I was out there more regular. I was dating this hot chick in Dallas. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I think she was close to. I think she was more Arlington. I think this close to Dallas. I think she was more Arlington. Yeah, but no, that's a great market. Dallas, you can really make a lot of money, especially in a real estate space. So for a person that might have a right on hot, yeah, we definitely got them for shit show. You're not lying about that. Um, but for those that might be starting like a residential cleaning business, definitely a good market, even in cleaning business because they got new developments going up every single day. It seemed like out there in Dallas. So I like Dallas. Yeah. But like I say, once you decide to come in, do you currently have a cleaning business, or are you just interested in starting one? Gibson, do you have a cleaning business? Yeah, dude. Let me see. You say nope, I don't have one, but I'm interested in starting one possible carpet. So you want to start a carpet cleaning business, or you want to start? And here's the thing: I used to say this all the time, and I stand on it to this day. For those of you that decide to come into the cleaning business, start with one niche, make money in that niche, and then spread out, right? So don't come in and say, I want to do commercial, residential, window cleaning, carpet. I want to do all of these different things. Start in one niche and then gravitate to something else. Because what'll happen is you'll come in, you'll say, I want to do commercial and residential, and you wind up not making no money in either one because you kind of shuffling between the two, right? So start with one, then gravitate to the other. I'm always going to sing that tune. I'm always going to sing that tune. The thing for me is making it easier for you mentally so you can get the best result out of your cleaning business, right? So yeah, you start each down. Now I'm not here to tell you where to start. People ask me, they say, well, even inside of my mentorship. So because I sell digital products now, guys, so you hear me refer back to it. But when they come in and people, they say, well, coach, what should I do first? Should I do commercial or should I do residential? I say, no, the ball is in your court. The ball is in your court. But when they ask me, let me see. Yeah, carpet cleaning is first and foremost commercial. Yeah. Whichever we start without, let me see. Without what? A lot of money, a lot of time, effort. They all going to take some time and effort for sure. But like I said, one of my mentees, she said, Coach, what should I do? I'm torn between residential and commercial. I said, you have to pick one. She said, which one make the most money? Which one do you think make the most money? I say, when you're doing this solely, and listen to me good, when you're doing this solely for the money, guys, you tend not to give the client the best result, right? Because you're more focused on the money. My thing is, you help enough people get what they want out of life, ultimately you'll get what you want out of life, right? So don't do it solely for the money, even if you need the money, right? You want to give more value. You want to have great offers to give more value, and then they're going to love you to death. So even with my mentees, right? They got some coaches out there, you got to pay for everything. Then you got Fabio. I give out a lot of value, so it makes them just want to pour back into me. It makes them want to just stay attached to the hip, right? It makes them just want to stay attached to me because I give out so much value. You see what I'm saying? So when you're doing your cleaning business, give out value, have great offers. We not doing nothing for free. Well, you can do stuff for free, but we'll talk about that later, right? But the ultimate goal is for you to be able to make money. Now, I tell people all the time, that's good. That's a good mindset. Provide. Yeah. Worry about the money later. Yeah. Yeah. See, well, the money gonna come as a byproduct of you doing excellent work, right? So if you hire somebody to cut your hair and he's better than anybody you done went to, 9 times out of 10, he done gave that value. You gonna call him every time you need a haircut, right? Because you already know what he can do. You went to him one time. He had good customer service. He made you feel comfortable. The shop was clean. He did good. He even trimmed your beard up and your eyebrows. If you get your eyebrows done, he, put the spray on your face and he, fluff your face out and got you together, right? And he gave you a good deal on it. But you like the fact that he was conversational. You like the fact that when he was cutting your hair, he wasn't stuck up. He wasn't trying, he wasn't bougie with it. He was, hey, bro, what you do? You work out? You might talk about the girls, barbershop talk, whatever the case is, right? So he gives you that value, and now you want to give him your money because you like, when I need my haircut, I'm going back to such and such. Well, it's the same way with your cleaning business. No matter if it's residential, commercial, whatever the case is, give value. And as a byproduct of you giving value, it's going to come back to you tenfold, right? So that's just understanding the psychology of just dealing with people. It's a psychology to that. But yeah, but to get back to the point before I forget my train of thought, I tell people if you need money like yesterday, then residential will probably be the best business to start out the gate, right? Because you can kind of get paid immediately. Either a window washing business or a residential cleaning business, right? Because you won't be billing them out on a net 30. You can get paid literally daily or every 7 days if that's the way you want to bill it out, or after every job is done, right? So it's a multiple ways that you can build that client. Looking for long-term residuals, if you're looking for people not canceling on you, then I would say commercial, because a lot of times homeowners, they'll have you 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks in a row. And then that 1 week, they're going to Jamaica, right? They're going to Hawaii. They're not going to be home, or you're going to miss that money. You're not going to make that money, right? Or they can just cancel at will. Well, a building, a commercial facility is not going to do that. They don't want higher return because they don't want everybody in their building anyway. So a lot of times when a commercial building hire you for commercial cleaning services, they're going to keep you for the long haul because you're going to be contractual. It's going to be a contractual deal, right? It's year to year, whether it's, every 2 years, whatever the case is, you're going to have a long contract with them. So you don't have to worry about them canceling. You say, I'm back but a few minutes. That's cool, Cole. That's cool. Just kind of helping my guy Gibson. So if you're thinking about it, even if it's carpet cleaning, you want to make sure you can meet the demand, right? So if you're doing carpet cleaning and you have the carpet cleaning machine, and you say, I already have the tools that I can use to start this carpet cleaning business, literally you can start that up online, dude. No freaking money. Just using your phone, using social media. Let me give you some sauce. Let me give y'all some sauce real quick. Can I give you some sauce? Is it okay? Is it okay? If it's okay that I can give you some sauce real quick, put yes in the chat. Yes, okay. So here's the thing. If I was starting in the carpet cleaning business today, here's what I would do. providing you got all of the equipment. Now, let's just say you don't have the equipment, then you can rent the equipment. So I had a guy, a part of my mentorship. He wanted to do carpet cleaning. He wanted to do this type of thing. Let me see. Right. He didn't have the equipment, and he didn't have like a truck, right, with the mount and all of that to do the carpet cleaning. Do you know this guy rented the carpet cleaning machine? Rented, I think it was budget. If it wasn't budget, it was a U-Haul truck. Carried the rented machine on the U-Haul truck, which is what I suggest that he do, because he was just that adamant about doing carpet cleaning. Now you can rent the machine from anywhere, Home Depot, Lowe's, a janitorial supply store, wherever, right? Listen to me. He didn't have the machine. He rented the machine. He rented the budget truck. He went and did the job, and it paid for the machine and the budget and the truck. Say, well, that's all you have to do is keep doing the same thing until you can kind of build up, so you can buy the machine and get your own carpet clean, your own vehicle, your own truck. So, like I say, when you want it real bad, you'll find a way to get to it. You see what I'm saying? Now, I told him, when you do the job, you're going to record the job. Record what it looked like before, record what it looked like after, run an ad on Meta. Run an ad on Meta in your local area. This is what the people floor looked like before. This is what their carpet or whatever, whether it's VCT cleaning, whatever the case is. This is what the carpet cleaning, this is what the carpet looked like now. This is before, this is now. It's going to sell itself, especially if you do a good job. Now you run an ad for $20 a day. The ad pay for itself. Now your phone is ringing. Your website is going crazy. Your email is going crazy. Whatever. Your social media is going crazy. I told him, just post the jobs before and after on your IG. That's what he currently do now. So a lot of the jobs he get is based off of IG. And he's doing the carpet cleaning thing. Right? So again, what I'm saying a lot of times is common sense, just not common practice, guys. You see what I'm saying? And it's not hard to do. And it costs him a lot of money to do that. Right? Granted, he had to rent the machine. What was it? $50 a day, whatever the case is. He had to rent the budget truck. You get the smallest truck. Rent the budget truck. Rent the machine. He go and do the job. You're going to charge more than what it costs you to rent the machine and rent the truck, because you got to make a profit. And he's just a one-man army right now. So he's doing the jobs until he can accumulate a substantial amount of money to be able to start hiring people. He got his company shirt made and everything. Right? So, but yeah, I got a lot of sauce for you guys. Like I said, I'll talk more about this in my videos, my lives. You guys, just make sure you stay locked in with me. If you guys have any questions, you can always email me, mastercleanmachine@gmail.com. Do you think the market is oversaturated for carpet cleaners? No. Hold on one second.
The live copy and paste method at 6 a.m. It's 6 a.m.
Sorry about that. My alarm's going off. I typically go live selling digital products at 6 a.m. So that's what that's about. But no, I don't think it's oversaturated, right? I don't. You just got to set yourself apart different. You got to have better offers, right? That's what it's going to come down to, your marketing. You know, why should they pick you over the competition? So that's what I'm going to be teaching this out of my mentorship for those that decided, to come in. That's what I'm going to be teaching right here on YouTube, right? We're going to talk about offers, more or less marketing strategies, how to get leads. Because if you don't have leads, you don't have a business, right? Yeah. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Look like I've been on 50 minutes. I did pretty good. I didn't think it would be this long. And I'm okay with it because I'm excited to kind of be back with you guys. But I'm going to leave you with this, guys. Until I see you guys again, the only person that can ever stop you from starting up your own dreams, making it to the top, is you. God bless you guys. I love you guys. You can always email me if you have any questions. Myself, my assistant will. My name is Tatiana, by the way. Or you can leave the comments right here on the comments, and myself, I reply back to them, or she'll reply back to them. The community right here on YouTube, the community tab, you can check out my post that I did over there. Or like I said, you can email me, right? So until next time, I'm Fabio, and you guys, God bless, take care, and I will be back real soon. All right. And you're welcome. You're welcome, brother.